with a couple of songs from Billy Tracy, and we should thank him very much for coming out and playing a couple of songs for us. Give him a round of applause. After Billy, we'll have a few people say a few words, but just to say very quickly, obviously it's a modest turnout here today, but the whole idea of today's National Day of Action was to have events all across the country. So while we're here, there are more than 20 protests and rallies and events taking place at the same time all over the country, because we want to build local organisation for the Cost of Living Coalition, which is a coalition of student unions, of trade unions, of anti-poverty groups, of housing action campaign groups, of environmental groups, opposition political parties, and many, many more, with an intention of building a major movement across this country to address what is an absolutely dire cost of living and housing crisis. There's no doubt that the few crumbs the government threw to people after the big protests we had before the budget will have somewhat blunted for a few weeks going into Christmas some of the worst aspects of the energy hikes. Well, I think we all know, and everybody knows, that once we get into the new year and these one-off payment crumbs that were thrown to people as a result of pressure and protest before the budget, the real hardship that is resulting from these absolutely extortionate cost of living hikes is going to kick in. And that is a huge worry to people. And even worse is the housing crisis. The government did virtually nothing at all in the budget, and I think most of us know that that situation is getting worse on a daily basis, with people facing evictions, with people facing unaffordable rents, unaffordable house prices, and no social and affordable housing of any serious amounts being delivered by the government. So, although today's protests are modest, they are many, and we are intending from here to turn out a big, big protest for the 26th of November, where there's a national demonstration being organised by Raise the Roof, and the Cost of Living Coalition wants to do everything we can to build for that protest. So there's leaflets here. This is one of the most important things we need to get out of today. There are leaflets here, and we are hoping you will take those leaflets away, distribute them, and promote the Raise the Roof national demonstration to address the housing crisis, which is happening on Saturday, November the 26th. And beyond that, the Cost of Living Coalition will then be organising a major national demonstration in February. The date hasn't been decided yet, but again, we want this local coalition that is having its first outing today to be part of a huge national movement to build for both of those demonstrations. The one in 2 weeks' time in Dublin, and then a major national demonstration in the new year. So I hope, if for nothing else, you will take away leaflets and spread the word about that demonstration, and also get involved, if you're not already involved, in the Cost of Living Coalition here in Dunleary or in your local area. Because if we are going to get the numbers on the streets that we need every one of you to be builders for the next protest. That's how big movements start. So, without further ado, I'm going to ask Billy to sing us a couple of songs, and then we'll have representatives of some of the groups and organisations that are part of the coalition get up and say a few words, and hopefully we'll get all of that done before the rain comes bucketing down. So, thanks, Billy.